On my knees praying so long I barely stand and wait. I pray so much that I'm a believer, straying away. See, the Bible says God giveth and taketh away. As I read, I'm like, damn, am I gonna make it today? Maybe this is hell on earth, the eternal resting place for me. And if it's not, I'm wondering if heaven or hell is the place to be. Questions bombard my mind. I guess Satan is helping me see. He lets children starve to death. So does he really listen to me? Who do we thank for diseases when we can't protect our health? And if he blesses the streets with guns, how can we protect our wealth? Then his babies get raped, 6-year-olds screaming for help, 200-pound body on him, and he expects for them to protect themselves? Why when you find love on something you find hurt? Why do we call 500 sinners in one room church? Why do you even consider Satan to be so bad? Because he one day decided to be better than his dad? With that question, I know I probably made you mad, but see, sin and evil are the only friends I've had. My only role models was 45s and hollows. I learned people gotta die just so you can live tomorrow. It's fucked up, but tough luck. This world gets colder. I guess is what God says as he shrugs his shoulders. It's many that thinks like me in this world. I'm not alone, so please don't judge me now, nor judge me when I'm gone. The Bible says he without sin shall cast the first stone, but beware, because that same rock might knock down your home. So you talking amongst yourselves and other hypocrites talking about leaving him in jail, this is what he gets? Remember to live by the commandments or God will tear you up, but I had to feed my kids and I don't give a fuck. With that said, I'm going like Tyrannosaurus. Fuck you all now. Satan, bring in the chorus. Killer be killed. Pray and pray more. Wake up the next morning to get ready for war. Bible in hand, sweating as you run into the church. You're calling to God. Satan seen answer first. Killer be killed. Pray and pray more. Wake up the next morning to get ready for war. Bible in hand, sweating as you run into the church. You're calling to God. Satan seen the answer first. Second verse is like the curse he placed on Adam and Eve. How was they to be Christ-like if they didn't think like he? And how are you to be Christ-like if you don't think like me? And for you niggas to understand, there's many that think like we. See, good is bad and bad is the good that can hurt you. The Bible's like chasing your own tail, running around in circles. Parable after parable, but if you add in the variables, you realize that everything you do in life is terrible. Let me clarify, what kind of guy would I be if I watched your baby die? You would hate it that and start looking at the world through Satan's eyes. Hide in plain sight, strategic on your Mason shit, now you're an atheist and the church is wondering what made you this. Dumb dumbs, how you not knowing the person you come from? Cause somebody says it's right. You bite down on a stun gun, 1,000 volts hit your ass if you want to have some fun. Now you realizing you're praying to the same person you run from? What the hell I say this is hell and kiss and tell. I wonder what was Hiroshima's last thoughts when the missiles fell. How many people did God kill when that ocean waved in? I wonder did Jesus have thoughts of sin when Judas betrayed him? The disciples was gangsters cutting off ears like made men, but if Jesus is God, why did he need somebody to save him? Father, why have you forsaken me was his last words. Since you're afraid to ask, fuck it, I'ma ask first. Kill or be killed. Pray and pray more. Wake up the next morning to get ready for war. Bible in hand, sweating as you run into the church. You're calling to God, but seeing answer first. Kill or be killed. Pray and pray more. Wake up the next morning to get ready for war. Bible in hand, sweating as you run into the church. You're calling to God, but seeing answer first. Last but not least, let's open our eyes, people, because like a bottomless pit, this shit gets deeper. That's right, come on. What does the Bible tell us? That jealousy is a sin, he openly admits he's jealous. Murder is a sin, he murdered the whole world. But fuck the adults, think about the dead boys and girls. 10-year-olds, 5-year-olds, infants. It's crazy. It takes a cold nigga to kill a newborn baby. Trust me, but do you think that you could do it, nigga? Look a baby in its beautiful eyes and pull the trigger? See, you watch children starve has power to change things. So how can we fault celebrities for doing the same thing? Priests raping little boys, the holy, holy tax. So who the fuck is the real Satan? Or may I ask, it's scary, because the Bible is trifle. And even though it's trifle, it's built like a rifle. And guess what? You're going to sin with no help. So put that same Bible to your head and kill yourself.